Hi, I'm Mike Trueblood. The mission of the Family Business Council at Cal State Fullerton is to help your business grow and thrive as a family enterprise. We accomplish this through monthly workshop forums, peer discussion groups, professional advisors, and courses in family business.
And there's a trust and a understanding from others just like you, and they're sharing their experiences. And together you build a camaraderie and you're able to grow and lead to success for you, your family, and for your employees. Family businesses need to succeed both in their family and in business. And so it's a special challenge, but special rewards as well.
I decided to become a member because my dad's been a member since the foundation of the council. And I thought it'd be a good opportunity to interact with other family and business personnel, especially being a younger generation, kind of seeing what they had to offer, what guidance is available, and it related to what I was doing as an undergraduate in college with the family business course that I'd been taking, and thought it helped strengthen some of the principles and some of the activities that we were doing there as well.
And we decided that there were a lot of things about family business that were unique, and we wanted to really find out more about it other than just business.
I was invited to one of these meetings, and I realized my challenge was the legacy of the company and how we're going to pass it on. I come to every meeting. I get something out of every one of them.
I became a member of the Family Business Council about 12 years ago, and it was primarily because I discovered a real lack in my education having to do with family dynamics. But I had gotten a good handle on the technical aspects of the company, but I was completely at sea with the family dynamics. And when I heard that there was a resource available to enable me to learn how better to deal with these things, I jumped at the opportunity, and I've been very satisfied with what I've learned ever since. And having access to their experience and their academic research and just the whole academic availability of it. I mean, I haven't been in college now for 40 years, but I feel like I'm back in college now because I have access to all of this great learning.
One of the most valuable services that the Family Owned Business Council provides is the Affinity Groups of its members, of its family business members. And these are small groups of family business executives that gather together on a monthly basis and to serve as a sounding board, as a mentoring board, as well as to be an accountability board. And it's a group of individuals that have learned to trust each other with confidential information. And so you have a group of advisors that are like yourself that you can take your challenges to. And you can also help them. And so it's a very powerful resource that complements your advisors and the families and the managers that you have. But it's oftentimes a place where you can go and talk about anything that you're facing.
The Family Business Council very specifically addressed a lot of what I was struggling with in their workshops. And so the benefit for me was attending the workshops, getting useful information, tools that I could bring back and improve that segment of our business.
I've seen families help each other, and CEOs rely on other CEOs as an informal advisory board. It's invaluable.
It's best to learn from your peers, those that have gone through the similar processes that you're experiencing, and they can tell you what they have learned along the way, the challenges they faced, and how they overcame them. And so you gain comfort not from being sold information, but by talking to those of you that had similar issues. And there's a validation and a trust that's developed.
I think that generally there are so many family businesses out there, A lot of them have problems. Most of them have the same situations that we do, and they could really benefit from an organization like this. One of the reasons that a lot of family businesses fail is because they can't get from one generation to the next, or the second generation to the third, or on like that. And we're really trying to make an effort to do that, and that's really, what's important.
It is a good networking opportunity. It's almost like a support group.
I get so much more back.
As you have just heard, families that belong to the council confer many benefits of membership. If you'd like to become a member, visit our website or call us at area code 657-278-4182. We look forward to hearing from you.